Assalamu alaikum, welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition at the Helens. دون بولي ودي هسمرت هدي جبودي هبل روتر ليفين users at the standstill. Another international scene key rate hit to counter inflation in Nigeria. Those are the headlines and welcome to the national news. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Gele, took part this Tuesday. So they by the matching caused following the sudden rise in the level of the Wadi Montpellier, caused of crisis situation along the main road linking the capital Adrodorale, the Thames water of the Wadi swollen by swollen by heavy rains submerged the road, quickly transforming the section into a veritable course of raging water. What was once a easy road has become a site of shows on the dead ends. A vehicle attempted to pace were quickly stopped by the force of the ringing waves, forcing them to turn around in a time of desperate to find an alternative path. The consequence of this submersion were clear traffic jams, most from it blocking all traffic in both direction. The motorized were trapped in a plot to move forward in the face of the force relentlessness of nature unleashed. Image of the road transforming into improvised river captured the scale of the disaster. Abandoned vehicle, uprooted trees, and floating debris testified to the destructive power of the Ompuli Wadi overflowing with its phase within this critical and so situation. Local authorities were forced to take emergency metro rescue teams were mobilized to evacuate people trapped and access the damage. And now in this phase of the flood of the Wadi Montpellier, this floods having occurred to produce earlier this morning swept away a bus carrying a dozen passengers, according to the information we were able to collect. The various defense and national security bodies were mobilized to secure and for the evacuation of passengers who were there on the path washed away by floods. No casualties have been reported. Remember that the French armed forces is stationed in the Djibouti Lens post strong and rescued the trapped passengers and the population. In this case, the Minister of Interior thanked the assistance and the support provided by the French army in the difficult moment. Furthermore, the minister congratulated the Defense and National Security Force for their courage and dedication in this disaster. Finally, let us point out that the authorities support and free zone have established a maritime bridge between the stop power and the port of the Dorale. So after the intensified research, thank the retalent mobilization of rescue team there. This is survivors were spotted and navigated hospital. Plenty who were specialized doctor were impatiently awaiting them. The passenger found in a precarious condition but relieved to be in life were immediately taken care of by the medical team. The doctor mobilized for this emergency provided constellation appropriate appropriate medical care, emphasizing the treatment of injury and trauma caused by the incident. Female doctors took care of patients, ensuring specific support adapted to their needs, while their colleagues took care of them of the men. One of the passengers, after being consulted and treated by doctors, expressed his gratitude and of the state and health workers who worked without release to evacuate and save them. She also wanted to highlight his stability of his state of health despite the orderly he has again throughout. According to the information provided by the minister, all those rescued were safe and sound. There were a total of 14 people slightly injured. They have returned to their home. This incident highlighted the critical importance of coordination between emergency service and health facility in the event of a disaster. And now the prefect of Djibouti in its capacity as a state representative has set up a crisis united, the only authority responsible for coordinating action cooperative of different competent institutions and the different bodies of national force mobilized to rescue, evacuate and minimize the damage possible that may be caused by bad weather. The brief of city of Djibouti have been on site in the campaign of the Minister of the Interior spoke of the devastating the nature of these floods during the meeting crisis held at the prefecture of Djibouti. He recalled that the exceptional nature of these falls and this sense highlighted the effort of the action undertaken by the various bodies of the national force and competent authority to save human life. He said the objective of the meeting is to discuss the assessment of the situation of the course, but also the establishment of platform capable of finding to prevent the possible flooding. They unanimously recall the arteries which are flooded by in the particular the street and Nelson Mandela. This is for the prefectural authority and the various body of force national to find a way on to help evacuate water and above all how to deal with the possible flooding. And now in this statement, the city of briefly mentioning the situation in general following the flows and of the Ampoli Wadi, which occurs area this morning carry away its past carrying around 15 centuries pace before giving us an overview of the situation. And now on the other side of the Wadi Humboli, where the defense and security forces have taken decisive measures to secure and rescue the population, while the Wadi Odompoli treatment to overflow saw in penny among the inhabitants. They usually peaceful also the Dompoli was estimated by a torrential rain striking rapid rise in water levels and threatening to overflow its banks. Aware of the imminent danger for local population, the army and security force quickly mobilized the resources to deal with this crisis. A dam was strategically deployed along the banks of the water to prevent any disastrous. This solution was crucial to secure critical infrastructure and ensure the safety of the residents in the risky area. And no, the capital has not been spared from the vagaries of the weather in the recent days. A series of unusual weather events have transformed people steadily routine into an unpredictable and often a tumultuous experience. The cities arteries were submerged by water, disrupting a well-established habitat. The intermittent rain, sometimes unusually heavy, has sparked the pot a moment of wonder of the power of nature and freshness of the disruption they caused. Travel was particularly difficult with flooded roads and presenting traffic jams. Residents had to demonstrate patience and ingenuity to go about their daily lives. Despite the challenge, faced some fun comfort in the Philippine beauty that this friend fall to the city, while others expressed concern over the growing impact of extreme weather events. Local authorities were mobilized to manage the situation and call for everyone to be vigilant in the face of such a weather condition. Measures are underway to strengthen airplane infrastructure and improve the city's resilience to future bad air weather. In the meantime, residents remain attentive, hoping that the coming days will bring a welcome respite from this turbulent period. أنه the Minister of Foreign Affairs International Cooperation Mohammed His Excellency Mohammed Ali Yusuf participated in the opening ceremony of the Uganda branch and the President of the Uganda, His Excellency Museveni. This event marking the significant and milestone in the financial landscape of Uganda was chaired by His Excellency the President of the Uganda, Museveni. The Minister represented the President of the Republic of Djibouti, His Excellency Ismail Geli. And now let's listen the speech of the Minister.
One of the milestone achievements of your wise policy is today the launching of the first bank using Islamic finance. It's a safe and solid financial system that brings a variety of innovative and flexible financial products. The system has proven resilient in crisis times. Your Excellency, Salam Group is a well-known conglomerate which has expanded interest in the whole of Africa and beyond. The holding works in sectors as wide as banking, mining, real estate, logistics, insurance, and telecommunications. I would like to underscore here the inspiring ambition of Salam Group to broaden the scope of its activities all over our continent. We congratulate Your Excellency for hosting the group in your beautiful country and wish full success to Salam Bank of Uganda. And as we live in a Ramadan holy month, I would like to say to my brothers and sisters in Uganda, Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you very much.
And now in the context of child protection, the Minister of Women and the Family through Family Management organized awareness sections and information from March 28, 2024 in the MFF Center of Tachura in collaboration with UNICEF, Women for Justice, UNFD and NC. The role played by platforms through the Ministerial Department and the UNFD, the exchange were very fruitful with the participant and different leaders, the satellite services, sales, village, the deputy, Prefect Habib Jilani and local elected officials present at this workshop. And of international scene, Central Bank of Nigeria raised interest rate to combat soaring inflation. And Nigeria's central bank implementing a significant increase in its monetary policy rate, rising it by 200 basis points to 24.75% from the previous 22.75%, according to the Governor Olayemi Cardozo on Tuesday. This decision marks a continuation of the bank's effort to combat surging inflation. Last month, the bank executed its most substantial rate hike in approximately 17 years, elevating the rate by 4 percentage points in a bid to rein in inflationary pressure, with inflation surpassing 3% on an annual basis, reaching its highest level in nearly 3 decades. The country grapples with a cost of living crisis affecting millions of the citizens. That's it for this edition. Thanks for attention and a wonderful evening.